Hi, it's John Miner with Complete. In today's case study, we're going to talk about a project that I was involved in on Hatteras Island. It was damaged both by wind and flood, and if you've been out to Hatteras, it's a very remote location to do business in. We were pleased to be there to restore this particular property. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It was Hurricane Isabel that hit this part of the Outer Banks of North Carolina. The wind had caused a certain amount of damage to the exterior. It caused a required replacement of the roof. In addition, the storm surge had smashed the driveway up such that it had picked the concrete up and slammed it into the front of the building. Underneath this particular property, there were pilings holding it out above the base flood elevation. Of the 51 pilings underneath this 4,600 square foot structure, 15 of them were damaged to require replacement. So our job was to come in there to work with the National Flood Insurance Program on establishing the damages, and then work with the county to pull a permit under the 50% rule associated with restoration of properties damaged by wind and flood and in a floodplain zone, and then provide for this repair. So we held the building up through a number of cables and temporary shoring, came in and removed the damaged pilings from underneath this building. These are friction pilings, so the sand is what holds them in place. Remove the sand, put in new pilings, and then set the building back down on these new pilings. We, of course, restored the first floor of the damages associated with flood, replaced the elevator, the driveway, the swimming pool. Some items were covered, some items were not, depending on the flood insurance policy. We started the job sometime in January of that year and had them back in business by the 4th of July holiday. If you have a significant property, especially a coastal residence that's been damaged by wind and flood or flood exclusively, please feel free to reach out to John Miner at Complete and let me see if I can be of service to you. Thank you.